What is going on, guys? Panther here, and we are back with our APA Season 3 Week 3 battle against Phantombass and the New York Cosmogs. So guys, we are sitting at 1-1 so far on this season. And we are looking to pick up our second win here. Our division is very tough right now. Most of the team, I think all the teams are 2-0, and we are sitting in last place right now at 1-1 with a +1 differential. So pressure is on for us to keep up with the rest of the division here at this point. So we really need to pick up this win against Phantombass. Unfortunately, he has some mons that are very threatening to my team. So we have a defensive Mew primarily for the Mamoswine. We have a defensive Clefable primary for the Flygon. It is mixed bulky, so it can help me take on the Thunderous as well. We have a Mega Aerodactyl, our sweeping belly drumming Lanoon, defensive Nidoqueen for the Mega Heracross, and then a hazard leech seeding Ferrothorn, just to be annoying and get a little bit of chip on everything. So, some mons that I'm hoping not to see. One primarily being the Umbreon. My best way of dealing with that is really just with Nidoqueen and Mew just taunting it down and being able to get some chip on it. But I really do think he's going to end up bringing that one just because it does match up pretty decently against my team outside the Clefable. Bronzong is what I'm hoping to see good, so I do see the Bronzong. Because that's going to be my setup fodder, along with I can set up on Flygon as well. So I've got to either set up on the Flygon or the Bronzong with Lanoon. Lanoon is definitely my win con here. Everything else can kind of deal with it. Umbreon's going to have the foul play for me. Tapu Finney's going to have the haze. Mega Heracross can just close combat me. And I die to a Thunderous T, Focus Blast, or Thunderous Eye, Focus Blast, or Gigabolt Havoc. So we shall see here what he chooses to do. So he has the Umbreon, the Thunderous, the Flygon, the the Heracross, the Bronzong, and the Tapu Fini. Alright, so I do think the Bronzong League is most likely. I think I'm going to lead off with my Nidoqueen, just so I can taunt it turn 1 and prevent hazards. And priority for me is going to be to get my rocks up with my Ferrothorn as well at some point in this match, so I can get in my my Lanoon and just start sweeping with it. So let's go ahead and lead with our Nidoqueen here, and we will fire off the taunt on turn 1 most likely, unless he leads like the Flygon or something like that. Nidoqueen is really important though for that Mega Heracross, so I do have to keep it around. So we shall see how this goes. There's Goggles, that's going to be the Flygon. So there's the Flygon here on turn 1 against my Nidoqueen. So I do think the U-turn is the most likely thing to come out here, honestly. I do think the U-turn is definitely going to come out, just because the Clefable is an obvious switch in. I could be baiting him with like Shooker or something like that and Ice Beam, and I do think he knows that. So I really think the U-turn is the most likely play, and him going out like into Bronzong or something. Or I could just stay in and fire off the Super Fang also. I think the safer play is going to be to go to Ferrothorn though, just to get a little bit of chip on it with my Iron Barbs, because I definitely think U-turn's got to come out here. This is like too predictable of a lure just to be Shooka and just to kill it with Ice Beam turn 1. Yeah, I think my Ferrothorn's gonna be the play. I want the chip on the Flygon here. I want the chip on the Flygon, so I'm gonna go with the U-turn here. We're going to go, yep, there's the U-turn, so we're going to get our little bit of chip off. And we can actually calc and see potentially what kind of set he is. Let's see. That's going to be most likely. either like Scarf or Z move. So in comes the Heracross. I think the close combat's the most likely play to come out here, but I've got my dedicated switch into this with my Nidoqueen. So Nidoqueen's coming back out here. Ferrothorn did its job, got that little bit of chip off on Flygon. Here comes Nidoqueen. Let's see if he clicks to close combat here. Let's see if he clicks that close combat. Actually, he does not have Mamoswine, which is very surprising. That just now hit me. No Mamoswine. It's nice. There's the close combat. Nidoqueen eats that up, only taking 60 damage. So let's see if we can tell if he's like adamant or jolly. What kind of investment that he has. He's most likely jolly just based on that damage. Not unless he got the lowest roll possible with adamant. Jolly's more of that mid roll right there though. And I do think now is the time for me to fire off my Super Fang. I think Umbreon or the Bronzong's the most likely switch in. And we're just going to go ahead and fire off that Super Fang to get some damage off. Yep, so he withdraws. There's that. Guessing that's Umbreon. There's the Umbreon. And we hit that Super Fang. And he is leftovers Umbreon. So perfect. So we're going to go ahead and fire off the taunt now. We're going to keep this thing nice and low. There's the taunt. He tried to wish, so he is the annoying set with leftovers and wish. So that has worked out perfectly here. And there's no reason for me not to fire off another Super Fang here at this point. No reason not to. So that worked out perfectly to plan. And this Umbreon's got 2 turns of leftovers recovery. But we do have a taunt offline. There's Asuna. That is the Tapu Fini. And so Tapu Fini is going to be taking the Super Fang now as well. And that is also leftovers. Perfect. Alright, so that is leftovers Tapu Fini. Alright, so now this gives us our Stealth Rocks here with Ferrothorn. He could very well be HP Fire. But that is not going to knock us out by any means. This is definitely a defensive Tapu Fini. Definitely has Haze as well. No way it doesn't have Haze. No way it doesn't have Haze. But we definitely could have fired off the Sludge Wave there with Nidoqueen and done a butt ton of damage to this. So, but you know, I'll take getting some 40% off on Tapu Fini and Umbreon at this stage in the battle, definitely. If I can get Clef in and start knock off some of these leftovers, that's going to be helpful as well. But I want to get my rocks up, because the sooner I get my rocks up, and when I can time Bronzong coming in perfectly, I can get my belly drum up and just kind of win. Alright, so he pulls a double. He goes out into Goggles. There is Goggles, the Goggles, the Flygon. We still don't see an item on Flygon. So this is an interesting play here. I could protect. I don't want to give him the Dragon Dance, though, is the thing. I am unaware Clef specifically for this thing, because this thing had just such a great matchup against me. And I know he can have the Iron Tail, or I know he can have the Corkscrew Crash. He could also have the Fire Blast or the Inferno Overdrive. I think I'm going to just protect here, though, and see what he wants to do. So we're going to protect. He goes for the U-turn. That is perfect. That is actually perfect. And we're just going to... I'm going to bet that he is Choice Scarfed. We're going to take the risk. He could have the Fire Punch or something like that. I'm just going to get my rocks up. I don't want him to be able to switch in freely anymore. I want to get my rocks up. If he has Fire Punch, not going to kill me. Fire Blast is not going to kill me. There's the U-turn again, so there's some nice chip. He's playing this thing like it's Scarf, so I'm going to really bet that this thing is Choice Scarfed. That's completely fair because it will outspeed my Mega Aerodactyl, which is understandable. There's the Kuroto, so there is the Mega Heracross. And our Stealth Rocks are now up. So he could definitely have the Earthquake with the Mega Heracross. An Earthquake could definitely knock us out as well. So I'm halfway wanting to scout it. I think I will actually scout the Earthquake here. I'm going to protect and scout the Earthquake. I don't think he'd sub. If he SDs, I don't care because I have Unaware Clef that can come in and just kill it, or my Mew, who's a speedy, bulky Mew. I have Arrow. I'm not too worried about SD Mega Heracross. I want to scout that Earthquake though because it can knock out my Nidoqueen at the range that it's at, and I've already shown that as my initial switch in. So I do want to scout it. I do want to make him think about me switching in the Aerodactyl potentially at this point. So let's see what he chooses to go for here. Let's see what he chooses to go for here. So we're going to protect. And there's the close combat. Alright, so that is some good news for us. Now, if he EQs now, he got me, but I am going to go Nidoqueen now. I am just going to go Nidoqueen now. It is my switch into this, so that is what it is. That is what it is. But with rocks up, honestly, if I can catch Bronzong in here, then I can absolutely set up with my Lanoon. So that's what I really want to get in is my Lanoon. There's the Rock Blast. This shouldn't do much at all. It's not. He predicted the Mega Aerodactyl there. And I think now would be the time for me to fire off the Flamethrower, predicting Bronzong. Or I could make the huge double into the Lanoon as well. I could also go for a middle ground play and just go for Super Fang, which I'm leaning towards because I can taunt the Finny, I can taunt the Umbreon, and half on Bronzong sounds nice. So I think I am going to go for the Super Fang now. He stays in Earthquake, so good play on his part. He does show the Earthquake here, so that is definitely going to be enough to knock out our Nidoqueen. So now I have a choice I can make. Now I have a choice that I can make. I can go Mew. And I do think that's going to bait in the Umbreon or the Bronzong. I can go Clef. I think that would really bait in one of those. I think Clefable is going to be my best play here. And then double out into my Lanoon. I think that's going to be the best overall play here. Predicting the Bronzong. No, I'm going to actually go with my Mega Aerodactyl here. And then double into Lanoon. Is what I'm going to do. Because this will absolutely kill with a wing attack. I think he knows that. I think he goes Bronzong here, and I'm going to go ahead and get in my Lanoon and go for the Belly Drum. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Come on, go Bronzong. Come on, go Bronzong. Come on, go Bronzong. Because we definitely kill you with the flying move. Go into Bronzong. Go into Bronzong. That is my setup fodder. Come on. Killing me with the anticipation here. Alright, so Tyler's taking a while to think about this play. Hopefully we catch him with this double here, though. If we catch him with this double... Alright, so here's our switch out. Please switch out. Don't stay in. Don't try to sack. He withdraws. Go Bronzong. ADTR. That is the Bronzong. Okay, okay, okay. Perfect. Only thing that scares me about the Bronzong is if it has like explosion or something like that. But we're committed. This is our setup fodder here. Explosion doesn't even kill, actually. So here's our belly drum. Here's our belly drum. Come on. Come on, Lanoon. We need this. Alright, here's the belly drum from Lanoon. Oh my god, I misgened it again. Are you kidding me? There's the gyro ball. No crit. No crit. Oh my god, no crit. Oh, it was a crit. No. Oh my god. That was game. That was actually game. That was actually game. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say at this point. In complete honesty, I don't know what to say at this point. I don't see how we win this game now, unfortunately. And we missed the Will-O-Wisp. And he crits us. Man, the salt there is really real. I can't believe that, guys. I can't believe that. I messed up on Lanoon again and gave him an odd number of HP. And then got crit on the gyro ball. The gyro ball definitely did not kill me without the crit either. And that was game. That was 5-0 game. There was no, not unless he's Chilean Berry on anything, that was 5-0, just flat game. So really not happy about that. Really not happy about that. I mean, it's not Tyler's fault. It's the game, but that's just really frustrating. Really incredibly frustrating. For us to prep like that and to get the perfect opportunity to pull the perfect double like that, to get set up, for him to have no way to touch me or anything, that's just really disheartening. So that's all I can really say about that. That's all I can really say about that. I think it's going to be it's going to be too little for us. I don't think there's going to be any chance of us coming back in this one, especially not against this thing. Lanoon was one of our best ways of beating this thing. We know that Umbreon wasn't Chilean Berry, so that there was that right there. It was game, because I have Throat Chop for Bronzong. Even if it's Colbur, it did not kill me with the next Gyro Ball. That was completely game right there. Extreme Speed's gonna outspeed the Thundurus, the prankster Thundurus. That's just really incredibly frustrating. It's just incredibly frustrating right there. Maybe I'm fishing for a crit Gyro Ball here on Umbreon. If I get that, I can kill it. That's not a crit. It's not a crit. Gonna go into Elsa. Guys, I don't know how I win this at all. He's Wish passing. He's going to Kuroto. That is the Mega Heracross. Passing a Wish. So we've got Umbreon low. I think it may die on re-entry, actually. Gosh, that is just so frustrating, though. So incredibly frustrating. Here comes the Bronzong. Asuna, who is that? That's the Tapu Fini. No, we lowered special attack. It's most likely got Nature's Madness, though. He's going to probably Nature's Madness me here. I'm just going to fire off another Moonblast. There's a taunt. It doesn't matter because I've already fired off the Moonblast. Hopefully this kills. Well, the Fable kills Tapu Fini. Man. There's the Thundurus. We are unaware, so we literally don't care what this thing does. We're going to go ahead and protect here. Actually, I'm going to predict like the poison or the Flash Cannon Z move here and go into my Ferrothorn. There's Volt Switch, which that's nice. We take that at least. Yep, there's the Mega Heracross. That thing is just a monster for us to deal with at this point. I've already shown Mew as my switch in. We're just going to protect here. Man, so disappointing. So disappointing. We're going to protect, scout for the Pin Missile. He's probably going to go out with the Pin Missile here. That's what I would do. No, he Rock Blast. I think Mew's the play, honestly. I'm gonna go Mew. Just gonna go Mew. Just if it gets me, it gets me. Oh man. Very frustrating. Let's see what he goes for here. I would go for Pin Missile every time. Every time. He went for close combat though, so we'll take it. We will take it. I could roost. I don't want to get hit with the Pin Missile though, so we're not going to do that. We're going to Psychic. We're going to attack what's in front of us. He withdraws. Probably going to go Umbreon. Nope, he goes Bronzong. That does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're going to taunt. Make sure he doesn't toxic me or anything like that. He can't kill me with Gyro Ball. He just can't do it. Not really sure how we win this game at this point though, guys. Not going to beat around the bush or anything like that. What have we killed? We've killed the Feeny. Bronzong's at a high amount of health. Thunderous is at a high amount of health. Flygon. Flygon's going to be an absolute menace for me. He withdraws. There's Fat, the Umbreon. But we have taunted it now at least, so there's that. I do just want to roost before anything else. No point in not roosting. I'm never letting this thing wish up on me. But I want to keep Mew to a very good amount of health. Following turn I can just go out into Ferrothorn again. And Gyro Ball. Not worried about that. He switches out. There's Cabia. There's the Thunderous. So there's some more rocks damage on the Thunderous. The roost for us is up. So that's nice there. He could be Dark Pulse or something like that. I'm just gonna Psychic. If he's Dark Z, he's Dark Z. Thunder Waves me. More hacks at this point. Let's see. Let's see. We fire off the Psychic. Can Mew pick up the kill? Nope, but we put it in range of the... We've put it in range of the next. He can't come in on Stealth Rocks anymore. So that is the good news there. That is the good news there. Just going to fire off another Psychic here. He Volt switches, so that thing is dead on re-entry. What's he going to go? Is he going to go Umbreon? There's the Umbreon. Does it die to rocks? It does die to rocks. So it is dead. Umbreon is dead to Stealth Rocks. So Pharaoh kills Umbreon. Unfortunately, that Para now really puts us in trouble. Actually, it can really put us in trouble because he can't. He's going to Mega Horn or... Actually, was a good play on his part for the speed control. Pin Missile definitely kills. Does a 2-hit KO Clefable though. Does not 2-hit KO Clefable. So on the following turn I can go out to this, to that. Do I want to go Ferrothorn? Is the question. Do I want to play around with this thing? And go Ferrothorn then Hard Clef. No, we need Clef or Flygon. Mew, you have served your purpose, buddy. There's the pin missile. It is going to be enough to knock out Mew. Alright, we are going to go to Castiel here, our Mega Aerodactyl. He's down to the Thunderous, the Flygon, the Bronzong, and the Mega Heracross. Do believe he needs the Mega Heracross to win. So I do think I am just going to fire off the Crunch here. So I think Bronzong's the most likely switch because he needs the Mega Heracross to win. He would go Flygon after this. I would go into Clefable. No, I would go Ferrothorn. I am going to Crunch here. He withdraws. Go Bronzong. There is the Bronzong. So we make the right read. He could very well be Colbur. Like I said, if he's Colbur though, it doesn't matter. Lanoon still would have killed him every time. So that is the really unfortunate part because Lanoon would have absolutely destroyed him. He is not Colbur. Yeah, Lanoon would have straight up just destroyed his life. I don't know what item he is. I don't think Custap's released still, so I don't think that's a worry or anything like that. If it's Custap, then I didn't even know it was released. Alright, so Arrow kills the Bronzong. Thunderous dies on re-entry. There's the Flygon. He's got to go for a Steel type move here or a Dragon type move. He's Scarf. I don't doubt that he's Scarf at this point. So Ferrothorn's the play. Ferrothorn's it's lived its purpose at this point. There's the defog, so he defogs to keep the Thunderous alive. So Scarf defog. And there is he's scarfed into defog at this point. I am going to go hard into my Mega Aerodactyl. Or pull the double out into Aerodactyl. He is scarfed. He is going to go Heracross here because that is his only play. He can't risk the Gyro Ball. He does need to go Heracross to try to pick up a kill on one of my Pokemon. I am forced to go Mega Aero here to have any shot at winning this. If he is not Scarf, he's got me. But the way he's playing this just screams Scarf to me. Could very well be Z. But if he is Z, he's not going to go for like Z-Dragon against this thing. If it's Z-Fire, Punch, or whatever, I've got it. So he switches. So we got the Mega Aero. We got the Mega Heracross with Mega Aero. So we end this, boys. We end this, boys. Don't give up on us quite yet. Don't give up on us quite yet. No reason for me not to wing attack here. We're absolutely going to wing attack now. No switch in. This picks up a kill. This picks up a kill. We can win this still. We can win this still. Come on. Come on, guys. We can win this still. We know the Thunderous is not Scarf. The Flygon is Scarfed. The Flygon is Scarfed. No, there's no doubt in my mind the Flygon is Scarfed. This will pick up a kill here. This will pick up a kill here. We've put him in a tough spot now because now he's got to choose a... I don't think Flygon's going to die to the wing attack, but it's going to take quite a bit from the wing attack. And we still have our switch in Ferrothorn. So we're going to kill something. We're going to kill something at this point. Alright, so there's the withdrawal. He goes into the Flygon. There's the Flygon. Can Arrow straight up kill this thing, brother? Come on. So close, so close. So close. I think if he is going to outrage, he is going to do it now. And I think now is my time for Elsa. I think now's my time for Elsa. Because if he's going to outrage, he's going to do it now. There's the Dragon Claw. We got it. We got it. Now we get a kill here with Moonblast. Now we get a Moonblast kill. Now we get a Moonblast kill. There's Dragon Claw again. Down goes the Flygon. So Clefable kills Flygon. There's Cabia. There is zero harm in us protecting here. He can nasty plot, he can do whatever. I'm unaware. It does not matter. I want to scout for the Z, so we're going to protect. There's Sludge Wave. So he's Sludge Wave, Volt Switch, probably Thunderbolt, and the let's see. I want to see if he is, let's say, E-Belt. No, let's see if this kills Clefable. We should be out of range. Clefable's done his job. So there's the Z. He pops the Z move now. There's the Z. It's going to be Acid Downpour, so very good play. Very good play there. I should have went Ferrothorn. Dang, I should have went Ferrothorn. So he absolutely can't touch me. So our play here every time is to ensure our win on this Thundurus is to Stealth Rock. His best play is to switch out into the Mega Heracross. My play is to Stealth Rock to kill this thing on re-entry. I have Mega Aerodactyl, who is going to revenge kill this thing every time anyways. So we are now going to Stealth Rock. No reason for us not to here. He will either Volt Switch. Yep, there's the Volt Switch. Into the Mega Heracross. We're going to Stealth Rock to set up the game for our Mega Aerodactyl. So unless he has Substitute. We are okay. So I do not think we break the sub. I do not think we break a sub for a Mega Heracross. Actually, we very well may. So we Gyro Ball. Depending on his spread, he can't sub on us. Depending on his spread here. Let's see. We've got our rocks up now though, so Thundurus is dead on re-entry. And there's no way we're letting this thing set up. No way we're letting this thing set up. There's the close combat. That's it. This is game here, guys. This is game. This is Mega Aerodactyl, good game right here. So Ferrothorn did his job. And see, we set those Stealth Rocks to prevent Thundurus from being able to come in, Thunderwave my Mega Aerodactyl, and potentially picking up a full para on me. So now we simply click Wing Attack, make sure no misclicks happen here, right into Wing Attack, and this is good game Phantombass here. So I'm not going to say anything else until this is over. There's the Thundurus. Thundurus dies to the rocks. So Pharaoh kills Thundurus. And this should be it. This should be it. Give me a second chance to misclick here. This should be it. Let's make sure this thing, for whatever reason, that's it. My God, guys, I don't know how we were able to come back there in that one. I really do not. I've got to do a better job of making sure my Lanoon's HP is even. I'm so used to setting odd with just all my Pokemon, but that really could have cost us the game there. A 5-0 win turns into just a 1-0 win, just like that. So sorry for any salt earlier. It was just I really thought I had no chance of being able to bring that back and just to lose. It'd go from a 5-0 win like that on a crit. It was just really frustrating. So no shade intended at you at all, Tyler. That's just was incredibly frustrated there for a minute. But good game to you, man. Really good prep on your part. Way to scout that that Z move there at the end with Clef. I do feel like it would have been it would have been just 2-0, a little bit different. But really good game to you though, man. Very good prep on your part. So hopefully see you again maybe sometime in the playoffs or something like that. But good luck to you the rest of the way. Everybody be sure to check out Phantombass's channel down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. We moved to 2-1, 1-0 wins the last couple of weeks. So very scary. Really stressed out there on that one, but you know, that is what it is. But guys, thank you so much for watching again. Really excited to be able to pick up the win here this week, and we will see you guys next week with our Week 4 battle against Silver Smasher and the Florida Typhlosions. But again, we will see you.